Hey you guys, so today I wanted to do something a little more dramatic and smoky with a little bit of color, you know, just a little bit of earth thing, but still looks neutral from far away. So I will be showing you guys how to do this look today, and let's jump into it. So I want a super flawless base because we're going to be doing really intense eyes, and that's just kind of what I'm going for today. So I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, and I'm just going to apply that directly to the skin. And I'm applying just a lot of this. And then I'm going to go ahead and take any foundation brush. I'm taking a buffer brush, and I'm just going to blend that into the skin. And in areas where you need more coverage, like maybe around your nose or around your mouth or whatever, just go ahead and press the foundation into your skin by dabbing it instead of wiping it away. You guys know, same trick with my concealer. If you just press it into the skin right where you want it, it's going to keep that coverage right where you put it, you know what I mean? And then under my eyes, I'm gonna go in with my trusty NARS. There's not too much left in here, that's okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my little brush and just blend that out by tapping right over top. And sometimes to get right up close to that lash line, just take my pinky and just kind of blend it out a little bit, because sometimes it's a little bit hard to get in there with a wee brush. I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. You could go ahead and set it with a powder if you know, you so desire. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my eye primer and my brows, and we will meet back here. You and I, we will meet here and we will carry on. Okay, just gonna pin my hair back. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this color here from Makeup Geek. It's called Desert Sands. It reminds me of mustard on hot dogs. Not just mustard, but specifically mustard on hot dogs. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put that right into the crease. It's going to act as our transition shade, which is going to make it easier to blend out darker colors later on. Making sure not to blend that too high. I find that when you're doing more dramatic looks or looks with color, if you start blending up your crease colors too high, that's what makes it too crazy to wear. But, I mean, whatever you like, dude, you just do it. And I'm going to keep building up that color continually, forever and beyond. And then I'm going to grab a wee bit of Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. And I'm taking this on a slightly smaller blending brush. This is a Zoeva 221 brush. Yeah, girl. So just going ahead and applying that right into my crease as well. And basically, you're going to go ahead and put that just below the other color that we just applied. And then you're going to want to take another brush just to blend that out. So basically the easiest way to blend these two colors is to just place the brush, boom, right between the two. So if there was one color here and one color here, that's where my brush would go. Boom, we're just going to, you know, blend right there. It kind of helps to keep the two colors separate colors, but, you know, blend them together just like you want. Now I'm going to be using my Dose of Colors Ideal Duo in Maroon. I'm just going to use the primer for this, grabbing some of that on a brush. Also, you don't have to necessarily use specifically this for the primer. You could use like a burgundy lip liner or a similarly colored eyeliner pencil or just whatever you want. I'm just using it to make the burgundy color a little bit more intense. Camping's intense. Then I'm just going to grab this nice burgundy color from Makeup Geek called Bitten. Wow, it is a Makeup Geek kind of day, apparently. And I'm going to just pat that right over top of that burgundy primer color. And you want to get that right close to the lash line there. And then I'm going to take this same little brush that we used for blending earlier, and I'm just going to blend over top of that. Again, just basically putting our brush down right between the last two colors. Then I'm going to grab this color here from Anastasia called Rich Brown, but you can really use any kind of dark brown you might have kicking around. And I'm just going to take this on a little Sigma E36 brush, and I'm just bringing that into the crease on the outer corner there, the tiniest bit, just to darken it up, you know, a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out as well. Then I'm just grabbing my Makeup Forever Star Powder. It's, I think, in 909. I'm not sure how to read their numbering system. It's basically the same thing as Lumi. I just seem to have misplaced Lumi from Sugarpill, which I know that a lot of you have picked up because I use it all the time. So yeah, I'm just going to take that on my little brush, and I'm going to pat it on to the center of my lid. So what you want to do is you want to pat it close to the lash line and kind of pat up towards just under the crease. And then you just want to dab to blend it out. So you're basically just dabbing the edges. You want to make sure to put it where you want the heaviest deposit of color first, which is right smack dab in the center of that lid. And then once you have less product in your brush, you can go ahead and just dab towards the outer corners. Then I'm going to grab just a touch more of that, layer it down the center again. Same thing, patting it towards the outer corners, doing a little bit more on the other eye. Boom! That looks pretty sick. Then I'm just going to take this color here from Anastasia. It's called Amber. It's a stunning color. I love it so much. And I'm going to grab it on my little Smith 230 brush. And I'm just going to blend that right into the old inner corner. Ye old inner corner. And I'm going to take an even smaller brush and pack it on even more right on ye old inner corner. And I'm going to bring it down kind of just underneath that lower lash line. And then you can go ahead and grab the same kind of dark brown color that we were using earlier, and I'm just going to bring that under my eye bag and along the lash line, like I do. And then you can take just kind of like a lighter, like our crease color, the second one. I'm going to take that and just basically blend out that lower lash line a little bit more. And then if I ever blend down way too far with my lower lash line colors, which isn't really possible, I just take the brush I used to blend up my concealer and I just kind of clean it up a little bit like that. Just like that. Liner is optional, but is it really optional? No, it's not. I am just going to do a half liner here, so I just take it from my outer corner, do a line straight up, and then I bring it right down and across. And I just kind of whip it on. The best thing to do when it comes to liner is to not hesitate and just jump right in like you own the place, because you do. Wow, Sam, that liner looks great. Thanks, it's because I didn't hesitate. And then I'm going to apply my lashes and mascara and I'll show you guys the finished look. So this is the final look. So for highlighting, I'm just going to use my little Anastasia Glow Kit in That Glow, and I'm going to be using these 3 colors here. So I'm going to take the first color, the lightest one that's kind of yellowy in the pan there, and I'm going to tuck my hair behind my ears. I remember my mom used to tuck my hair behind my ears like this when I was a kid, and I'd always be like, Mom, stop, because I like hated it so much. Anyways, cute story, Sam. I'm just going to put that right on my cheekbones, like just a lot of it. And just when you think you're done, put on just a little bit more. There, I think that looks great. Typically with highlighting, you should hit pan on whatever product you're using before you're done, if you're doing it right. And then I'm going to take the 2 other colors that I showed you guys, I'm going to put that right underneath that, and I'm also going to put it on my forehead. Why not? I just like to look like I have like a clinical sweating problem or something. And then I'm going to take Tarte's Park Avenue Princess Bronzer in matte, and I'm going to bring that underneath my highlight, and then I'm also going to bring it on the sides of my noggin. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of MAC Warm Soul, the old formula. And then you can pretty much pair this look with any lip you like, such as, you know, I don't know, a nude would maybe go well with it. Why not, for old time's sake? YSL number 10, Bay's Tribute. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something cool today. Let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments below and I will get back to you. Alright guys, peace out.